Heyo, so if you're watching this on Thursday the 12th, surprise! It is a miracle this video got out in the first place. I'll get to that later on in the voiceover, but oh my god, this was just like, I wouldn't say a challenge to get together, but let's just say it's currently 12:37 on Thursday the 12th. But I have the rest of December dedicated to a mini-series that came upon me by my job, and I will explain that too. So if you saw my previous sketchbook tour, you know that I did a mini-series of my Fisher family on vacation, where I did each family member, like each brother with their family on a family vacation. Like first I did Mike, and then Cole, and then Pete, and then Yai, Jupiter, Edgar, that side. One illustration for each part of the family for a summer family vacation. And as of right now, you know, it's December, and I got this idea from my job. I work at Walmart. I work in the bakery department, but when I go on break, I always walk past the apparel department because I'm always looking for this one shirt. I know I'm never going to be able to find it again. It's a black shirt with a regular top, but the sleeves are mesh with these silk flowers on it. It is absolutely gorgeous. So every day I walk past it, especially now in the winter, because that's when I saw it last year. Hoping they have it. I haven't seen it yet, but well, who knows. Anyway, they have this one section in the apparel section dedicated to these Christmas dresses, and I took a picture of them because I thought those are really cute. I should put OCs in them. And you know, they put out Christmas stuff like in August. So I've been brewing on this idea for about 2-3 months or something like that. But my immediate thought was to put Vincent in the dress, because why not? And then I decided, hey, there's like 6 dresses here. Well, there's like 4 that are quote-unquote usable. So I got a great idea for Vincent. Now, Vincent is an only child. Definitely only child, golden platter syndrome. Like, he's a mafia baby, a Nepo mafia baby. Like, what else are you gonna do? So I decided to do this series with the dresses that are available, and instead of doing siblings, because, you know, Vincent's an only child, I decided to do his found family, which is his right-hand man and essentially his boyfriend at this point, Racer, and then Racer's wife, Plumeria, and then Racer's secondary right hand for his mafia, my OC Thunder, with her wife Savelle. So those will be in the next 2 weeks. But the first one up is Vincent in the Santa baby dress, as I like to call it, and then Dante in this Christmas tree inspired dress. Now, I definitely picked Vincent for the Santa baby dress, not just because it was kind of short and Vincent would be the type to wear that. No, I have this old painting of Vincent I did, I think 3 years ago, of him in a Santa suit with like the jacket open. It was a really small acrylic painting, so the detail did not come across as well as I would have liked, but that's what drew the inspiration for me to start this mini-series, so I'll have to give it something. And I don't think I've drawn Vincent in his current canon design since before the band AU that I came up with back in like early September, late August, something like that. Well, in that AU, I drew them performing for the first page of my new sketchbook. And then for Hughvember, I did them for Take This to Your Grave. And in that AU, he has tattoos on his hands. Well, that was actually a canon design first that I had yet to draw on. So it is 100% canon now that Vincent has rose tattoos on his hands. And I've also realized that I am missing the 2 key essentials when it comes to Italians, and I apologize. I was missing the gold chain and the gold watch. I don't know how I missed that. Again, I apologize, Italians. But I did add that on to his canon design. So now everything is currently up to date and perfect. Let's go. Now, as I mentioned before that I am doing this kind of late, it is currently 12:45. Like, I have to stop, drink some water while I'm doing these voiceovers. So yeah, 12:45. And I started this sketch on Sunday beforehand. Started it on Sunday, kind of got a little bit done on Monday. This past Tuesday, I was just out in Dixon City doing some Christmas shopping, finalizing all of my Christmas shopping. It took forever, but I basically got it done for free because I girl math my way through that. I had $80 in gift cards to Walmart from using Fetch, which I'm not sponsored by. I just use Fetch to scan my receipts, and I'm honest, I do pick up receipts I find on the floor, because one time I did get like 4,000 points from one receipt I found on the floor. So I've been using Fetch to get my $80 there. And then I have this big spice jug that I keep underneath my bed, and I keep in there quarters, nickels, and dimes, just like the silver coin. And last year when I cashed in the entire jar, I had like $700 or something like that. It was a lot of money. This year was just under half, but it was $241. So I had about $300 some odd dollars to do my Christmas shopping for my family and friends, and I already got about half of everybody done beforehand. So I was able to get everything I needed, all done together, perfect. But because of that, I was not able to do any of this sketching done last night, or Tuesday night. Now here I am on Wednesday night, absolutely cramming. And I'm cramming so hard that the left-hand side where I inked over the Christmas tree that I knew I was not going to, but I did anyway, and scanning this illustration using my phone because the paints I use dry they take forever, they're done overnight. It is the Prang Glitter watercolor palette. I don't know, I picked it up at Ollie's like 3 years ago for like $2, and it dries kind of like, not tacky, but I guess kind of tacky. Yeah, it dries kind of tacky, so I decided to not scan it, just, you know, scanned it from my phone, which works just fine, so the final piece is going to be edited all on the computer, blah, blah, blah. But I liked using the Prang watercolors for this, and then, you know, the metallics, I used the Kuretake set, which you can't go wrong with. And then the actual painting itself is done with the Stewart Semple World's Colouriest watercolor palette, which I don't use as often as I should, but I really love that palette. It's so fun, it's so festive, and plus there's a color on there called Vincent. Like, I have to draw Vincent whenever I use this palette. So the color of Vincent's dress on the base before I put the watercolors over, the glitter, is the Vincent color. And oof, it is a bright Santa red. I love it so much. But hey, I'm glad I got this illustration done. It is almost 1 in the morning. I have to see if I can edit this super fast, praying that I'll be able to get it done, because I don't have to wake up until like 9 o'clock tomorrow. So I think I have plenty of time to get some sleep. So with that being said, this is the final illustration. And again, sorry about the weird final edit. Thank you guys so much for watching. Links to my Instagram to keep up with this mini-series is down below, or you can like and subscribe to to stick around and see when I do Racer and Plumeria next. But I will see you guys next week with another painting.